Dark Willow catch really does not bother you ever in the
10
game.
seconds remaining.
So right now it looks like an absolute free puck game. It's also
seconds
really good
remaining.
with Lycan because it kind of gives the control that he needs. And overall, I think that right now, if you're Nigma, you can even pick something for Ghost that's not too greedy and just play on puck. Like, you can play on puck to be the ultimate carry for your game.
Dire team's turn to ban.
Yep.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, absolutely. I honestly don't think that this is good enough against puck. So far, it looks like a free puck game.
Dire team ban.
Disruptor and Dark Willow, like Glimpse and stuff. Static Storm should never catch puck until you maybe get a blink or something on Disruptor. Definitely an option. And now this is on Kuro to see. Let's see if he notices that or not. Like, if he thinks that puck is actually fine against whatever, or if he thinks they need an offlane. Like, so far he banned only the categories. By the way, she says meow. That means yes. Pango needs to go offlane. Kuro needs to ban some DK or something mid. I'm not even sure. Like, what are the counters to puck? Like you mentioned, Lesh, that's not bad overall. Currently in the meta, I like it. What else has been played? Like a sniper, but it's bad into. And they banned the shaker. Okay, so they do secure it a little bit. Shaker would have been pretty good. Yeah, but
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I feel like this matchup versus TB is actually better for Jug now as well, because you have Ags and X shards to play around with. Let's just see what Yandex picks, because I think this makes Pango even better on offlane, because it's a hero that gets away from spin very easily. You know, like Blade Fury doesn't kill you off immediately, and they just go with simple. That's the first one we mentioned, right? Like, you see puck, you pick DK, you are a happy midder, right? Like, it's not what it used to be, that it's still like this crazy counter that completely destroys him. And I'm sure that Nigma Galaxy saw this coming. They just thought that Slardar and Shaker were a bigger problem if they were picked on the other side. not the only lane I'm looking at, is the other Titan lane. Like, I want to see Toby smack with the other Titan. I want to see just how well he's gonna do or not do. Like, the lane that he's been given is
Prepare for battle.
like not the hardest. You can play around the brambles, you can play around the pango. Like, if you use a swashbuckle and you have Astral Spirit level 2, like, suddenly you are ready to get some kills going. You mentioned the Lycan lane. I feel like Hoodwink is killable in that lane. And same for Disruptor. All depends who's out of position a little bit or not. But it's not a kill lane. This is a lane where Lycan should just be farming his doms. That's all he wants. He wants to hit creeps, get Dominator. He doesn't really want to be a part of too many.
I am the Alpha Wolf. The red mist closes
30
in.
seconds to battle.
Yeah, you don't see it. You don't see it too often. I think it's like these first smokes are kind of well analyzed now by teams, and both teams more or less know what the opposing team is gonna do. Sometimes a trap is set, sometimes you fall in a trap. It's all like mind games. And then there are teams that literally, like in Division 2 and stuff, that just don't have enough info and they just take 2 bounty runes on one side, 2 on the other, and that's it. Looks like 3 bounties though for Dire. Yeah, I'm surprised that he went for the crown, actually. Yeah, it's super impactful. Maybe he's just afraid that he will be zoned out by the time he gets it, but usually you really want to get that crown, like, immediately. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Top, when it comes to mid lane, this is a DK favored matchup, it always has been. But I don't think Puck necessarily loses too many matchups anymore. If anything, he draws them out.
Those things aren't cheap,
So
you know.
even though DK is, like, on paper really good, I feel like it won't be a crushing lane. And maybe some orchids will be necessary on their side down the line.
That was interesting.
Yeah, I think it should be quite quickly. It should be much faster than it usually is. The first blood always helps. Like, if he gets it around like minute 7, 8, it's already pretty good. Like, he's using his walls very nicely to block the small camp, so there are no pulls available for Maladich. It's a lot of exp, you know, like wolves, boars. You don't want to feed them.
Denied.
It's pretty good. Absolutely. If he was playing some Epos or something, that would make sense. These heroes tend to get a lot of XP real fast. But I don't think so as well. Yeah.
These just know your day.
They're pressuring them top, like Hoodwink and Lycan are doing a pretty decent job. Hoodwink is never truly out of position. On bot lane as well, you can see that the other offlaner is not doing that poorly as well. Angle. Gotta be careful.
Radiant structures have been snow fortified.
Might be dead. No, that's not Willow. I was fooled for half a second as well. Yeah. Because you saw the wings, like the wings TP. Yeah, it did look like a bug for a moment,
Dire's
but
courier has been killed.
it's rough. Rough times for Watson. Like this Terrorblade was picked instantly into the Lycan, so why did they do it? Because TB has a lot of base armor to work with, and it does make sense. Like the illusions as well kind of kill off wolves, but the lane just didn't start well for them, and now they are just slowly crumbling on top lane. 3 against 3 now with the Elder Titan being top. I feel like this also benefits Nigma. ET loves playing into more heroes. He's got level 2 Astral Spirit to work with, plus 100 damage. That's a smack. Well, they can if they have the right heroes, right?
Come now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, but I'll pretend that I do. Yeah, exactly. Because no, I'm kidding. Like, you're right. They're very self-sufficient. As you can see, they left Lycan now on top lane. They're moving mid because Dragonite has the form. Yep.
Coil runs down. The Increate can uncreate.
Yeah, 135 damage on ET as well. No joke. Disruptor just disappeared. Double damage. This is... He's got a quarter of dragon left remaining, so... Gotta be careful now with the glimpse being nearby. But dragon form is out, so this won't be really possible. The wolves even being sent mid, by the way. At this point, I feel like he might have shared controls with Omar. That's how it looked like, at least, because he was running in a group with them. But yeah, in any case, they do def mid for a little while longer. Puck, of course, versus Dragonite, still DK favored. 37 last hits versus 27. Half of the tower gone already.
They're beating on Dire's top tower. Are those cracks in Dire's top tower? Dire's top tower has fallen. Stay near. Look out! Silence.
Sumail might be dead.
Understanding.
Yep, that was not optimal, I have to say, for Nigma. Losing both of their cores. One was bad, two are pretty terrible, considering DK is also taking your mid. I don't think he saw Disruptor when he went in, but even without the Disruptor being there, using Dream Coil, he just didn't have the damage to do anything there. Like, he couldn't punish them. Couldn't kill the Dark Willow, he couldn't kill the Pango. Lycan is mid though.
Tower is under attack.
First form used.
Jets, start plotting. We have revenge to mount.
Yeah, the form was used, but there was no puck with Dream Coils, so they couldn't get any bigger kills. Pango is mid now too. And the form is out, so yeah, they're not gonna fight this.
Gold for my forge.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
You scared me there. Like, you told me he has Helm of Overlords flying out. It's just a recipe. I thought he had a. I was like, wait, there is no way he went from minute 7 to minute 9, and he managed to farm how much? That's 3.1k. That's like 1500 GPM. I'm like, what? Did he kill 5 heroes? Fuck. Can he...
Killing spree! Endless grasses.
Dyer's courier
Yeah, they're
has
just
been
bringing them. You truly are not. Like, he's having a fantastic game. If he could clear that stack and maybe steal the Ancients, but for now they cannot. Instead, they focus back on the mid lane. Very nicely played so far by Nigma. Like, they're... I feel like rotating around their lanes, considering how poorly it started and how much Yandex did. Like, killing off the puck, killing off the jug. Some of these fights are very well placed, and I think it's mostly due to Lycan. Like, he's had too good of a start, and he's able to join all these fights. Sometimes you're a Lycan, you just don't have the resources, because you're forced to use them farming. Like, you lose HP, you can't really join in, but Noob has done a really good job so far. They basically have...
Radiant's bottom tower.
They basically have Watson as well with this rotation, and it's an easy one. Like, picking Puck, Hoodwink, and ET into Terrorblade, I think made sure that he's never going to have a free game. There's just so much magic damage burst, so much AoE control.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
Invisibility.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems. Someone better help Dyer's middle tower.
I think it's one of those shards that you just buy. Hoodwink, honestly, to me right now, doesn't have a good item to buy. Besides the shard. Everything else is... I mean, it's an item for sure. It's not the item.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
That's how I feel. Shard shard is the item to go for. Everything else is like optional. Whatever you need at that particular moment. He's maybe dead on Blink.
One muppet to another. Radiant's bottom tower is no more.
They read this. Yeah, 3-4 minutes, it's all the
Beating on
same.
Dire's top tower.
That's 40% of the game length at that point. But yeah, now he does have it, and honestly, like you said, it's not a huge difference considering what the state the game is in. Fuck.
Killed. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I'll take that as tribute.
There's an ancient stack as well,
Someone
yeah.
better help Dire's middle tower. Radiant's top tower has looked better.
They might kill Jug. They were searching for that kill for a really long time. They finally find an angle to get him. They had a really good old ward sitting in the Radiant jungle. It's important that they slow down the Jug before they have like Blink Orchid on DK. I'm not sure if he's gonna go for Blink BKB Orchid or just Blink instantly Orchid, but Orchid for me looks like a no-brainer
Dire's middle tower
on the Dragonite. Like you need it for Jug before Manta if you can get it, and you need it for Puck before any of his defensive items come online.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Can't run forever, can we?
Short-lived creatures.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
Yep.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
It got nerfed even. It was a quarter. It was 25. And it deals 200 damage, so it allows you, like, you can... I mean, with Hoodwink, usually you don't have any problems clearing waves. That's one of the strengths of the hero. Like, you can always hide it in trees and kill off waves very quickly with, like, a Acre Shot, a Bushwhack, but... Boomerang also
Beating on
helps.
Dire's top tower.
Whoops.
Killing spree!
Are those
They're going top
cracks in
though, and this
Dire's
tower
top
will fall. That's a tier 2 tower, uncontested.
Dire's top tower is gone.
It feels like
Cold, not
Yandex,
hot,
they're
not
ready
cold.
to get
Radiant's
pickoffs. They have
bottom
Orchid
tower.
now, by the way. Insta Orchid on DK. I like this. If they could get a kill off of it. They know where Jug is.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
Puck is in. Yeah, it's kind of sad for Shira because
Radiant's bottom
whenever
tower
you
is gonna
take DK
crash.
first, Blink Orchid, you want to use it. Well,
Killing spree! Dominating!
Terrorblade.
Radiant's bottom tower is
I mean, I just love the Elder Titan. This whole fight, like, everyone did their job, of course, on Nigma, and it's kind of hard to play into a jug that just spins. You can't even sunder him. But another big issue that they have is the Elder Titan control. Like, he literally just put the Terrorblade to sleep for 10 seconds, more or less. Like, just look at this. Like, TB goes in, he tries to use the form to actually dish out that extra damage that they need. Just instantly get stunned, look. That's it, and now you're asleep. You used your form, but you're asleep, and it allows Jug to get on top of you. Of course, he has spin after the ulti, so you can't even do anything about it. It's like they have all the answers for Watson TB. Watson TB is still pretty damn nasty if he finds the items, but it's looking rough right now.
Trust there was a good reason. Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
I feel like as well, one thing that needs to be said is that the team fights of Yandex are kind of wonky right now. Like when they're going for pickoffs, they're good, but even that last team fight, Static Storm, Kinetic Field, none of it truly connected, and they already used the Terrorize earlier, so...
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse. Radiant's middle tower could use some help. Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Axes, please!
to secure it. Just the...
Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
Horn of the realm.
Puck is in, Dark Willow is out.
Spree!
Yeah.
Axes, pleased!
And maybe Pango as well. No, he's TPing. He should be fine. The Wolves, by the way, as well, have been doing some overtime this whole game. Scouting, giving info. Just running around the map. I think they should be able to go through the Twin Gates. Just saying. Just for units with mana, at least. Because it does cost mana, right? So... They're smoked up, going into the triangle. Why did he... Why didn't they static storm the place where he was dead? What do you think? Yeah, maybe, because of course there's like Echo Stomp that can counterplay you. I'm just wondering why, because but they were all obviously... Watson might be dead. I think he... Oh, the sharpshooter. Yeah. Yeah, and Ghost as well, like died within ages and straight after. This is not the best for our boy Jug. This team is doing some really good stuff on the map, but keep in mind that Jug isn't really the simplest hero to kill as well. So you gotta mess up a little bit, be really out of position to die with having a Manta and the
Radiant's
spin.
bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, I think that's
Opposed to taking the occasion without
that's
you.
very well put. He just you know what was happening basically is he's standing up front while the team is smoked, so he is kind of bluffing there. His team smoked up but went all the way on the other side to the TB. It's also a really difficult decision to make to just go on Jug, so kudos to Yandex for actually doing it and trading 1-for-1. It's all mind games, like at this level, in this stage of the game, it's all mind games with these smokes, like where are you going to position yourself? Are you going to stand behind the carry or go elsewhere?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Like and blink, by the way.
Dire's bottom tower is
That's
being
an interesting
chipped
one.
away.
A little bit.
Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
Yeah, I mean, let's see what he does with it. He's really big. Like, he's got AC and Overlord. Hopefully he doesn't just put himself in harm's way with it. But it... Definitely...
Things would catch up with me.
I mean, he's just getting kills with wolves alone and the dragon. Like, Dark Willow just died to that.
That was Yeah, the maxed out natural order standing right next to him. He had no chance. It's the ET, really. Like, yeah, the sharpshooter did a lot, but he did it because Elder Titan was sitting right next to him. Yeah, the good old deconstruction, by the way, as well. It's kind of cool what ET is doing. Like, I know I'm hyping him up a lot, but Toby, he's the stand-in. He deserves it, you know? Let's hype him up some more. Also, his item build, like Solar Crest into Ghost, makes sure that he is actually always there, giving the aura. And the facet, the deconstruction facet. Oh my god, that's like 50% of HP literally gone on TV. It was about 1000 damage from the sharpshooter.
Gold for my phone.
It hit him so hard, it didn't even get... yeah, it didn't get registered. Dragonite.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Sweet as Cass.
You should get, like, you know what, like GH as well used to love this hero. Now Toby just picked it up. Yeah, where GH left. And you get, so just to theory craft a little bit, you get around maxed 16% magic resistance removed with the deconstruction as well. Then on top of that you have the natural order that removes your... Yep. And the armor, yeah. And then on top of that you get the boomerang. Imagine if you had a veil on top of all of that. This would be like what was the name of that event
Year Beast, I think, or something. You remember? Like when you had to kill the Primal Beast? Yeah, they're just brewing the best one-shot combo here with the sharpshooter, I think. I don't believe if you see any Aghanim's lab announcement, it's all AI. Don't trust it. Top lane Omar. Looks like they still want to fight Nigma though, even though they're a man down. That saved him.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The splinter is coming.
Double kill!
Yeah. You know what, like when you don't play against TT for so long, I think it catches you off guard. You know, maybe it's even that. Like, these heroes are disappearing, they're melting. Like, I love this. This is like old Dota. Like, Elder Titan is making Dota look like it's 2012 again, where you actually had damage to kill everyone. You know? It's no longer these bracers, glimmers, solar crests. You can't kill anyone. As Roshan dies in the middle of the map. So sad.
It's not even my birthday. I guess it could be.
Yep. Yeah, he's doing some serious work, and like his itemization as well. This Ghost Scepter is so good. When you look at Dire, all the damage is truly physical. Chuck.
Always did get short shrift.
They're all too deep, I would say. Yeah, I think they have some overconfidence issues at times, you know, just going... They're 20k ahead. They want to close this one out. I respect it. At the same time, every spell was available on Dire. Yandex, they capitalized on Puck going a bit too deep. The Static Storm was very simple and easy to use there. And I still haven't seen any impact from Ghost besides the healing ward. Like, no hate towards him, but he's being carried super hard this game so far. Like that last teamfight, of course, he had some, but this teamfight as well, he had spin, he had ult as well. I gotta say, I love the level 20 talent on Jug. Let's see, Disruptor. There's a DD. No, it's really good. I think this is like a no-brainer. You need to go for this one. This talent is omega obnoxious. Like suddenly your ward needs 3 hits and you're just not used to it. It just takes too much time. He can always juke it, you know, always micro it away. Look at that thing.
Dyers have fortified their structures.
Okay. Illusions are good. For now. He's dying so quickly. Yeah, there's a Swift Link, by the way, being purchased now by the Lycan, if it doesn't say for buyback. ET. Oh my god!
Radiant's courier has been
No thunder.
Ooh, Dyer's courier got killed. Those things aren't cheap, you know.
Yeah, and this should be a side even through the back door. There is no stopping it. There is a wave coming anyway. Very good buyback once again by Toby joining in the fight once again. Outpost was there to TP to.
Dyer's snow fortified their structures.
Hoodwink as well baited them so far out, like the terrorize completely whiffed. Just because of the force stab. Hoodwink managed to force himself off of that Mesa.
Dyer's middle barracks have fallen.
Jug is gone. Yep. It's a buyback on Watson.
Killing spree! Double kill! Slide!
Yeah. Oh, Terrorblade.
Bad things happening to Dyer's middle barracks.
He's 12-0-16. Dragonite is stunned. Oh! Use the Ogre Smash! Use the Ogre Smash! Ah. That's the first time that I would see Ogre Smash being used properly, because he got Echo Stomped and you have enough time to follow it up. He wasn't watching, he was already taking another creep. But yeah, this Wolf 12-0-16, he is... Yeah, this is the kind of an off-lane you want to have when you're a 2-5-5 Jug top lane.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Oh, it's one shot.
Dyer's middle barracks have fallen. They're beating on Dyer's top tower. Dyer's top tower is
Dragonite is in.
Dyer's top barracks is banged up. Dyer's top barracks have fallen. Dyer's top barracks are under attack. Dyer's top barracks have fallen.
It's good. I mean, I feel bad for him, you know? His team is owning.
Dyer's middle tower isn't going to
Meanwhile,
last long.
he is 266 on a Jug. I kind of feels bad, honestly. They itemized for him as well. Like, he went for this butterfly. It literally didn't do anything because of the Bloodthorn on DK that was bought very early on. It's like... It's all Puck, Elder Titan, Lycan, I gotta say Hoodwink as well. I'm gonna give it to all four of them. Jug has been a really good decoy this game. I'll give Ghost that. He's been decoying the hell out of Yandex.
I'll see you right.
Here we go, Terrorblade mid. They didn't have Drink Coil. Yeah. No glimpse. He's like, thank you. I can hit you now. It's a lot of damage, and there is extra damage in the river if they want to go and grab that rune. Aghanims, of course, on Jug now too, so he's got that Swift Slash to work with. They're gonna let DK respawn. They didn't end the game. I was thinking maybe that push was the last one, but they didn't manage to get any kills. One thing that you have to notice for Lycan, also level 25 by the way, so Howl reduces total attack damage as well. But because he has Hex too, so whoever he jumps is most certainly dead.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
I'll take that as tribute.
Another day in the office.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I love the Aetherlands, by the way, on Omar, together with the Zoom Blood, right? Like, you get a really big bushwhack from super far away. Like, if you just hover over that spell, even without Scurry, it's insane. The range is just like... This is one thing that
Dire's courier got
I was
killed.
picking Hoodwink for immediately. Oh, no. That's the MKB.
I did hit the tree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's waiting for his level 25 as well. Lincoln's next purchase for him, so he doesn't die immediately. So far, he has been the hero that they went for. There is nothing to save him. I mean, they have some Glimmer and Solar, but it's not enough. Top lane, Hex was there, but... I don't know, just buy Aeon Disc on Jagged at this point. Static Storm. It's a good kill. Dream Coil, yeah. Yep, he didn't hit anyone. Opportunity for Yandex, because there's no Wolf Form and no Dream Coil, that's why they smoke up. Wolf Form is out for 20 seconds, maybe they can actually get the fight here.
Interesting.
They call the Wolf. No buyback. And Rosh is half HP. Yeah. Unless ET can stop this, this is free Rosh. ET is the best Rosh defending hero, of course.
Interesting.
Oh, he went in! He used the shard! Damn. GG.
Someone's connection dropped.
You know what? It's nice that Ghost gets a double kill in the end as well for his own sanity and for their future games. Like he was having a rough one. His team was doing so damn well, but on his
Dire
own.
team's turned to bear.
They last picked the DK into him, but this hero just yeah, what value?
Dire team.
Benches,
Dire team.
I need anything else from
Radiant team.
but to
Dire team's
what's
turn.
in this live drain, a guild and Sumaya, just Invoker. This was probably on your head as well, right? Like one of those heroes that can be played mid. We'll see how Sumail plays it. It's kind of nice with the bear as well. The electricity is good. You know, the bear goes, yeah, he goes brrr with the right clicks. Some control as well from the Invoker, but generally speaking, I think I like Yandex's draft way more. They have a built-in nullifier builder as well, unnoticed. This man usually is the hidden carry of the team, has been in some of their previous series. I think we have a very strong chance of going to game number 3, unless Nigma are just a much better team and they execute better and they outplay them. I think the draft has been sort of won by Yandex. I think like the difference between an Invoker and Shaker is night and day in how they play the game and what they do. Like Invoker needs to be how to put it, like you need to be creative with your gameplay. You need to find the right avenues, to use your ghost walk, to get some good stuff out there, to pressure the map, you know, to counterplay some ganks, to yeah, play the enemy side of the map. If that's how he's gonna play, I believe that should be the playstyle. But
oh boy. Oh boy.
That was interesting.
Got it.
30 seconds to battle.
yeah, he's the Toby Pugna for me is maybe I think the Lone Druid and Pugna. Look, there's that Tyson quote: "You can have a plan until you get punched in the face," and I think this Pugna and the Lone Druid might be that punch in the face. You know, like just if you play the game fast enough, if you take all the objectives. Your Shaker, like on TB, might just not have enough time and space to come online.
Let's get moving.
That's like one idea that I can see working for Nigma. But in general, it feels like Dire Draft is just easier to execute down the line. You don't have to be creative and cute with it. Just have the Shaker, buy the blink, get the Lycan with some Helm of Overlord nullifier. The game shouldn't be that difficult. Very nicely done by Lycan, by the way, blocking the way with the wolves, making sure that it doesn't even have to be there, but it's gonna push. Very nicely done by Noticed, actually. He should do fine, like they should even out. Maybe a slight advantage to the Invoker, but overall Shaker doesn't truly lose too many lanes even after the nerfs. They don't truly matter. But even if you lose the lane somehow, triangle is yours. Whenever you have a Shaker, triangle is always his, and that's why they used an Observer ward and a Sentry. Look at the Dire Triangle. How many times do you see an Observer ward used as a block? Like this is illegal. Like, this is criminal. Dude, like, I have one of my first content that I ever made in Dota, like, still back when I was competing, was on wards. Like, it's one YouTube video that I made. That was, like, big. And one thing I said is, like, blocking camps with observer wards, even in 2014. This is, like, 10 years ago. I was like, this is absolutely illegal. It should never happen. You're just giving gold away. And vision. But Dota is very different right now, I guess, you know? You can actually do that. No one is gonna check it for now. Because you don't have that many sentries. You still need them in the lane. You need to unblock the small camp. Honestly, I'll tell you this one as well. I cannot find a good place for the secondary ward. Like, you buy 2 wards at the beginning of the game. There's just nowhere good to plant the second ward. It all sucks. Like, you can maybe tell yourself, yeah, this ward is smart, but it isn't. The only good ward is on the mid lane, and that's it. Like, look at this dire ward that's on the cliff. You think that's good? No, it's not. It does nothing. All the trees made it so that you cannot see the runes anymore. Like, it's kind of difficult to plant a good ward that doesn't get insta-dewarded. Watson? It's alright that he took the heals, yeah. They don't take the Lotus though, that's the problem. Pango can now dive.
Radiant structures are fortified.
They fortify for that fact, actually, just to zone them out. Edge might be dead. Nice try, Sumail. Nice try to secure the kill right there. A real team player. Ah, of course, you're playing in Walker mid. No, I think this is the standard build right now. Of course, there is no like real standard build, but people have been doing this more than anything else. At TI, people were even doing Helm of Dawn. Noticed.
Meant for more.
Yeah, this just might be the case once again of Nigma just rolling out of the lanes too well. Lycan, you remember what we talked about in game number 1? The one thing that you don't want with Lycan is to lose the lane so hard that you're stuck behind the tier 2 even, you know, as the enemy is just pushing in, because you bring nothing if you don't have gold and levels. Like this hero, some offlaners, all they need is like a level 6, they come online. Lycan, he needs the 6, but he also needs the Dominator. Oh, let's see, dies. No, they know exactly how to play against Lycan. Like, this is perfect. Every Lycan game, kill him once or twice in the lane, take his tier 1 tower. It's so difficult to recover with that hero. And you know what? Giving this extra gold early to the Spirit Bear is also not good. Like, the Lone Druid tends to snowball heavily if you give him a good start. They made sure there are none. They blocked it and they blocked it again now. So the hard camp cannot be stacked. It's also another thing that Lycan can do, right? Like always with the wolves, he can stack it up, but not gonna happen this game. So many sentries needed from the Grimstroke. Like he's super poor. Just to devord and unblock the camps. Let's see if minute 7 happens. I think this shrine... This could be dangerous for Nigma. I like... Same. You see Shaker. Yeah. That's a really good play. Really good play from Nigma. The fact that they bailed. Really good play from Shaker as well. Like he saved his resources to go on def. Maybe he can make a play down bottom now. It isn't because Invoker is also pressuring mid. Bear is pressuring bottom, but... And you have no stacks to take. That's the sad part with this Shaker. Like he's brown boots into Blink, but...
Dire's bottom tower has shattered to pieces.
Truly end here.
Yeah, this is
Dire's bottom tower
the
is under
perfect
attack.
game against Lycan right now. We didn't really talk about the other lanes. I feel like they were kind of static, let's put it that way. Pango just creep skipping top lane. He's just making sure that he has a decent time. Doesn't have to have the best time. But he actually almost has the best time as he's second in CS.
Middle tower is under attack.
So he hasn't suffered at all. Mid lane. It absolutely isn't. He could have purchased it earlier. Maybe that would have helped. But he didn't have the gold. It isn't as cheap as some other things.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Sounds like.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower. Dire's middle tower just went down.
Top lane.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse. Radiant's middle tower could use a
Yeah, it flew out while they were pushing mid. The diffusal flew out to Ghost, and now they can go straight up for top lane. This is the problem with Dire's draft. Like on paper, it's an amazing draft. It has everything, but can it come online? Bench is dead as well. Even yeah. Are we gonna see Brazil? Yeah, they have the Dawn, and Shaker is getting closer to the daggers. It's not great, of course, it's far from it, considering he had no stacks, but he's kinda getting there. Only 200 gold left to purchase the Blink.
They're beating on Dire's top tower. Dire's top tower is gone. Just a cold fog left behind.
He's an honest Pugna player.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, ain't much, but it's a fluffy hat. And you can see Lycan, by the way, just queuing up straight Nullifier after Helm of Overlord, so he knows what's up, what he needs. They have this Instigate together with Echo. It might be enough to even solo the Invoker if he steps up. Sitting on 1300 HP, it's not a lot, but I'm not sure it's enough for the Echo. They're using the Wolf with them as well. Oh, yeah, this was a debate. They didn't break the smoke, at least. Oh, Shaker. He showed himself down bottom, but they didn't go uphill. I thought they were maybe gonna run into him, but they were afraid of running. Like going without vision up the steps into a Shaker is not great. Brazil.
Shaking.
Usually you expect these kind of plays from an Ench, or an Ogre, or an Undying, Spirit Breaker, these kind of heroes, not from a Pugna who dies in milliseconds. They didn't want to use Echo, of course, for him, or any of the big spells, so he bought enough time for the follow-up. You know what, like, all things considered, they did manage to slow the game down significantly. Like, they didn't lose... They lost the Shaker, sure, but... Terrorblade is finding farm, Lycan is finding farm. It looked really grim, but... It's not looking much better. It's not like they're taking objectives or anything like that, but at least the bleeding has stopped. Shaker did die. I guess it hasn't truly, but they're not losing any. He is. Yep. Ghost is gonna farm like 100%. Like he's gonna scale. My question is, does he outscale the TB eventually? And do the other two cores outscale Lycan and Shaker if they manage to find farm as well? Like, how much impact will Pango have in comparison to a Lycan once he gets online? This Lycan, this dog has been neutered, by the way, for now. Top lane. Bot lane as well, noob.
Killing spree! Double kill!
Oh, that's actually so sad, because this move down bottom was actually being made on noob. Like, they were trying to kill him, which didn't work. And once again, this Echo was not used. So it's minute 15, we still haven't seen an Echo. It was a late dagger, no Echo. This is where you instantly queue up a shard as a Shaker because you feel you're not going to make a lot of impact anyway for now, so you can at least get that double stun and you can walk over the fissure, which is nice. But usually you'd rather have like this blink into Kaya, Yasha, you know, or Kaya Sanj, whatever. Just make sure that you jump in, blow people up with the magic damage. Yeah, they're just not connecting on Yandex. I feel like Nigma, in comparison to what they're used to during the group stage, is playing on a higher level.
Haste!
I think they're seeing the same thing that we just noticed, is that game did slow down a bit, even though they're 10 kills ahead and they have all the map control. Eventually, they won't be able to
Radiant have fortified their
just absolutely dominate the map. And that's when you need to think about, like, late game as well. This game probably will not end in the next 5 to 10 minutes, so... As Invoker, with this build, like, you're rotating quite a lot. Having a Midas, honestly, is not the worst thing on Invoker ever, and it's not bad in this game, too.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they basically secured their early game. They didn't get crushed, which is very important on side of Nigma. I mean, they stopped the Lycan, and now they're playing just a normal game. That's it. They kind of, by destroying the Lycan so hard, they evened it out, I would say. Mid lane, Shaker.
Radiant's bottom tower's got not much good's happening to
Lycan.
Killing spree! Axes, pleased!
Oh, I had the U situation, by the way, right there. I thought they were going on Lycan, and I'm like, what the hell? This is way too much damage for a Lycan kill. Because Grim and Lycan, literally the same color schematic, right? Just... And I didn't catch that. I was looking at the other side of the fight, but straight into the pit. They go with the tag team. I mean, it happened to you last game. It's not a general you moment. I think I do that more than anyone else.
Wilson's down. Where he goes.
Is here. Well, that's a angle.
You feel the earth shaking? Don't feel it shaking. Mega kill! Double kill!
Failed you, my dear.
This fight was just beautiful from both sides, honestly. Like from Nigma and from the neutrals, even that Centaur stomp was pretty cool. Stopping the kills early on. I think that Centaur wasn't controlled, right? Like it was a newt. But yeah, like Nigma played well, Yandex played well. Nigma, of course, coming out on top in the end, specifically because of the Aegis, of course. They got the bear at the beginning. They controlled the Invoker. The Echo was good, but then the Fear was even better. Like the bear just gets in there on time. Look at that. Like he... no, that was controlled. Never mind, that was a controlled Centaur. But in any case, the Fear was good. But you can see how much farm Watson has, because he rips this bear apart. Like, he can do it even twice if they're not careful. The only thing is, where was Lycan? I think he was a bit too far away. Like, he was getting to this fight. And only now does he use the form and he starts running from behind. I feel like that's one thing that Yandex were missing. They missed this oomph that the Lycan could bring at the early parts of the fight. Because by the time he's here, his teammates lost way too many resources. So... Yeah, it wasn't bad at all, and you know what? Like, he's gonna buy eggs, and once he gets it, this bear doesn't have to follow him around anymore. He can find his own way.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is
Oh, just
being
perfect.
chipped away.
Perfect shards. He has no TP though. He has to be careful.
Radiant's top tower deserves
Drums
just
from
as
the
much help
tusk.
as
Yeah.
bottom. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Enchantress.
Please! I never pull my punches.
She's so damn tanky. Such a hard kill. They need the 3 heroes to take position 5 out. But yeah, they didn't manage to punish Invoker once again. I think that was the main arc in these last couple of minutes. Like, he's creating a lot of space. He's constantly finding the backlines. Plus, he's farming with the Midas. Toby.
To the dust return.
Yeah, they don't have Rolling Thunder, so they couldn't really do a lot in that fight. How many times did Pagna die, by the way, out of those 3? He died 2 times. And one, like, so all the kills that they got were basically were on supports. They killed the Tusk once and Pagna twice. Is this the gameplay, by the way? Lone Druid just chilling in the jungle, farming next to the tier 2 while the bear pushes? Seems like it is.
Bounty.
Terrorblade.
There's cracks in Dire's top tower? It looks like Dire fortified their structures. Not much.
You know, in game one as well, I feel like Watson died in the vicinity of this area the most. Like, whenever he dies, it's between the tier 1 and tier 2 on top lane.
Tower is gone.
Like, that's his farming pattern that they read very nicely, and they punish him once again for it.
That's animal cruelty in my book.
Yeah, Lycan managed to also just run in the opposite direction and TP out. What can they get out of this though? Where's the bear? Is the bear is mid, okay. Let's see if they can take down the tier 2 tower perhaps.
Someone better help.
Like, they are ready to start taking some extra objectives now. Invoker is really close to the Ags.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
It's kind of, this is kind of ridiculous. Like, the Lone Druid himself is in the triangle. Like, he's never even close to the fight. Like, he's just farming the ancients. The bear is doing all the work.
Dire's bottom tower has shattered to little pieces. Dire's bottom
Onto the
tower
high
is being
ground, the
chipped
Solar
away.
Crest, the Electricity that we talked
Dire's
about.
structures are fortified.
Yep. Ench needs to be here with enchant. Like, she needs to dispel all of these things. Yep, there we go. Oh, she doesn't go for it. Okay, instead she just kills the ward. Yeah, the bear is 4000 HP. You are correct, but very low amount of armor. Like, so you can still shred through him if you are Terrorblade. Plus with Howl, of course. Okay, this ward might scout Lycan. Sorry, Lone Druid. But they're gonna go in the opposite direction. No man on TV. Yeah, this double diffusal plus CMP, man, like the Terrorblade just doesn't have mana to use anything. This is a problem for him. They need some arcane boots or something. The magic one that he's rocking is just not good enough, it seems like. His biggest issue right now is like more or less mana. I mean, there are some other issues, of course, that he's having, but he can't sunder ever in these fights.
Thanks.
Where are you going? Dire's bottom tower always should get crazy. Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
He is still in the triangle.
Dire's top
I'd
tower
like
is
to
under
see the
attack.
heat map, if possible, of this Lone Druid for the last 20 minutes.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
Sounds right.
Dire's tower is falling.
Fiery. That was kind of funny. You know, just throwing that nullfire out there, hoping that it's gonna do something. Sure, it can get rid of the Solar Crest and LXT, but you even have to pop the meta just to defend, like at this point. Yeah, I think they have one fight in them. Unless this goes very well, they might just tap out, or the bear is gonna take the Raxes. They won't have to tap out. Shaker in the back. But they know, like, look at Invoker. Yeah. Just look at Sumail. He's reading this move perfectly. Grim is already scouted. Now it's Shaker as well. And he...
White fields.
Yeah, I don't know if the fountain is very safe any longer. Sure, they get the kill on Invoker, but I wonder if that actually even stops them. The bear has a moon shard ready. Like, he's just gonna go high ground again there. I don't think they have the firepower to stop this. Like, these four heroes actually cannot kill the bear.
Dire let all their Dire bottom towers fall. The barracks may be next.
I should say the... Yeah, I don't... Backdoor
Dire's
doesn't
bottom
help.
barracks are under attack. Dire's bottom barracks have fallen. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's bottom barracks have fallen.
Intentional? Looked intentional.
This is going to be sad.
My dirge.
I am the snowball from
Dire's middle
snowball.
tower is under attack.
Double kill!
Yeah, it's just...
Something better help Dire's middle tower. Dire's middle tower.
I didn't watch the movie, but now I want to. Yeah. That...